Faster.
Okay. Done. Let's go.
Hello? Why you splash paint on my door?
Huh?
Hello? Who's that?
Hello. Johnny here, who is this?
This is Tom. Why you send your guys to splash paint on my door?
Why? You're supposed to repay your loan, what?
Johnny, I told you before, I'm not prepared to pay you 20% interest. We agreed on 7%.
7%? You think I run charity, ah?
But that was what we agreed.
We agreed 20%.
Friend, listen.
No, you listen. You wanted money for your daughter to study, and I lend you the money. All I ask now is for you to pay back 20,000 plus 20% interest.
20%? You're mad.
Okay. If you won't pay up, you must do something for me.
Open bank account. You better be careful.
Okay. But he said he will pay me to open and hold the bank account.
And you believe him? I can't believe it, no. You rather take money from a loan shark than from my sister, who's more than willing to lend us money.
I didn't want to take her money, okay?
But you're okay taking money from a gangster.
Okay, I made a mistake. But what can we do about it now?
They are threatening you. You better report to the police.
Good evening, Mr. Tam. I'm Senior Investigating Officer Leong. Have a seat. I understand you make a police report regards to someone splash paint on your door.
Yeah, they even splash old money, pay money on the wall.
Do you see the person who did it?
No.
Did you borrow money from any unlicensed money lender?
Yes, I borrowed some money to pay for my daughter's studies.
From whom did you borrow the money?
I borrowed from this man who called himself Johnny.
Johnny. Did he use any other name besides Johnny?
Well, that was the only name he used. But come to think of it, I think that is not his real name, you know.
Anything else, Mr. Tam?
Yeah, he also asked me to open a bank account for him.
Did you?
No. I came to lodge a police report. Did I do anything wrong?
You did the right thing by reporting this incident.
But what about those loan sharks? What happened if they come after my family?
We'll increase police patrol where you live. Should they harass you again, call 999. We'll deal with them. Acts of vandalism have been reported in various places in Singapore. At Block 833, Tampines Street 83. Block 221 Alpha, Jurong East Street 21. At each of these sites, a phone number was clearly written on the wall.
We traced the number to a prepaid SIM card. Though we were unable to locate the person who bought the card, our investigation showed that the number is still being used by one Ho Yu Fei.
Gave you so much time and you cannot pay back.
Hey, boss, I'll pay back when I win back the money.
But what if you lose again? How are you going to pay back?
I don't know.
You don't know. Very simple. And people like you should know. If you owe money, you have to pay back, right?
Yes, I'll pay back. What do you want me to do?
Also, it's very simple. If you can't pay up, you work for us. Understand?
Yu Fei is a runner. He reports to a loan shark or Along.
Who in turn reports to a syndicate boss, or Tauke.
So there are 3 levels in a typical loan shark syndicate?
Yes. To cripple the syndicate, we need to get the boss.
The problem is, the guy at the top usually faceless. The people who work for him may not know who he is unless he reveals himself.
Such arrangements are made, obviously, to evade detection.
In the case of this syndicate, investigation revealed there are two main loan sharks, one of whom supervises the opening of bank accounts and also transfers of funds.
Willie, Chet, this is So What. Here's something for you.
Yes. What you have for me? Okay. I'll pay you to hold this bank account. So when I give you the money, you must bank them into this bank account. Understand? Yes.
The other loan shark is in charge of dispensing the loans as well as harassing debtors.
He's also known as Johnny.
Not so fast.
Sorry.
Inside is $1,500. Your interest is 7% per week. You understand?
Yes. Thank you.
Hello? Aning? Johnny here. Chong Ho took the money.
You know what to do if you can't repay?
I will find him a job.
Foxtrot is leaving. Over. Johnny is a loan shark and Yufei reports to him. We track Johnny and believe he stays at Canberra Road.
We believe he has information to lead us to his boss. So are you guys ready? Yes, sir! Move off at 5 minutes. You two, stand by here. The rest, let's go.
Who is that?
CID.
Oh, what the?
Stop! Go!
Hey, what's going on here?
Just don't move.
Let's go.
What are those for?
Young Hai, answer the question.
I'm a painter.
You're a painter. Where are the brushes and roller?
Sir, it's a bank book.
Whose are these?
They belong to friends.
Your friends know you're holding on to their bank books.
Yes.
So what do they want you to do with their bank books?
I don't know.
Did you steal them?
Okay, it's him.
Hey! Hey! Dr. Leong Hai, you're under arrest for unlicensed money lending. Who is Anand?
He's the one running the whole show.
Doesn't your boss have a surname?
People sometimes call him Atan. Other times, he's called Awong.
Really? Like you're Johnny, when you're actually Leong Hai?
In this business, we never use our real name, sir. What I'm telling you is all I know.
No wonder it's such a hard nut to crack. He actually doesn't know the real names of the people he reports to.
That's because in unlicensed money lending, concealing of real identity would be a norm, especially among the bosses. So, what do you have?
We searched the contact list of Leong Hai's handphone and found a frequently used number.
Have you placed a search on this number?
Yes, we traced the line to one Ko Chu Hui.
Excuse me.
Which block and unit are you going?
Willie. Johan, come in.
We found that the penthouse at Jalan Loyang Besar belongs to one Khoo Ju Huat.
Khoo Ju Huat. Do you think he's the man running the syndicate?
Well, according to the records, he owns a small used car dealership, and it is the only business he has. He also has a landed property at Jalan Tari Piring, on top of the penthouse.
So you're saying it's unlikely for him to own those properties based on what he's doing?
Well, unless he used to run a successful, legitimate business, enjoyed persistent bull run at the stock market, or inherited much family wealth, it's very unlikely he'd be able to afford what he owns today.
So what was he doing before he started his used car business?
We did a background check on Khoo and found he actually started off as an along runner.
Really?
Over the years, he rose the ranks and became an along himself. When his boss was arrested and imprisoned in 2005, he started his own loan sharking ring.
And you think that he's using his used car business as a front for his unlicensed money lending activities?
Possible.
Okay, gather the team. Let's have a briefing.
Yes, sir.
We have information that Khoo Ju Huat is the boss of this loan sharking ring. Being the mastermind, his arrest will definitely cripple the whole syndicate. Team A will follow me to Jalan Loyang Besar. That's where Khoo Ju Huat is reported staying. Team B will follow Tyson to Yishun Street 72. That's where Koh Chu Hui, the other Along, is staying. Any question? No, sir. Let's go. Good evening, ma'am. I'm Sao Leong from CID. May I speak to Khoo Ju Huat?
What is it about?
Who's at the door?
Dear, the police are looking for you. What's going on?
Yes.
Am I Sao Leong from CID? Are you Khoo Ju Huat?
How may I help you?
Can we talk inside?
Sure.
Koh Chu Hui, SIO Ang, CID.
Hey!
We're investigating some unlicensed money lending activities, and we'd like you to help us.
So what you want me to do?
Can we talk inside?
Unlicensed money lending.
I don't know what you're talking about. I run a car dealership, and my wife here is the manager.
Okay, we need to search your house. Is okay?
Okay, sure.
Okay, ID, you stay here. Come, let's go.
You're wasting time. You won't find anything.
Like I told you, I'm just an honest car dealer.
Okay. This is the last room. Can you open it?
Of course. What are you doing?
What is this? What are these?
My personal documents and invoices.
I'll seize this as evidence. This safe, can you open it? Please open it.
There's nothing important inside.
Even if it's nothing important, we need to see what's inside. Is this unimportant?
We conducted a search at his premises to search for evidence for his involvement in this unlicensed money lending syndicate. During the search, our officers discovered a trapdoor leading to a secret room in the penthouse. The secret room that he built behind the wardrobe was big enough to have shelves filled with files, which was seized as case exhibits. A working desk, a bed, 2 safes, and it was fully air-conditioned. In each of these safes, there are stacks of $50 notes and notes of other denominations. In all, we seized about cash $454,000 in total.
Kujuhat, you're under arrest for unlicensed money lending. Cuff him, sir.
What's all these? Seize them.
Yes, sir.
Ko Chiu Hui, you're under arrest for unlicensed money lending. Cuff him.
Yes, sir.
This motorbike worth $18,000 was purchased by Kuju Huat using the criminal proceeds that he earned from the unlicensed money lending business. This Austin Mini, worth about $25,000, was also purchased by Kuju Huat using the illegal proceeds that he made from the unlicensed money lending business.
This was one of the largest haul by CID in the last 4 years. With the arrest of Kuju Huat and his accomplices, we had effectively and completely smashed the entire syndicate. Never get involved with unlicensed moneylenders. It's a living hell once you are involved with them.
Kuju Huat was found guilty for 116 counts of carrying on an unlicensed money lending business. He was sentenced to 65 months imprisonment, fined $300,000, and given 21 strokes of the cane. Members of his syndicate were also found guilty of assisting unlicensed money lending activities. Tok Leong Hai was sentenced to 52 months imprisonment, fined $151,000, and given 12 strokes of the cane. Ko Chiu Hui was sentenced to 20 months imprisonment and fined $455,000. Kwek Se Huat was sentenced to 24 months imprisonment and fined $360,000. Ho Yu Fei was sentenced to 24 months imprisonment and given 12 strokes of the cane. Loy Jit Chan, a runner who worked closely with Ko Chiu Hui, was sentenced to 14 months imprisonment and fined $250,000. Never borrow from loan sharks. They charge exorbitant interest rates and will not hesitate to use strong arm tactics to get money back from you, even subjecting you and your loved ones to fear and embarrassment. Assisting loan sharks in whatever form is a serious crime. That includes allowing loan sharks to use your bank account or helping them to distribute flyers. To verify if a money lending business is indeed licensed, the public can check with the Registry of Money Lenders. If you have information on loan sharking activities, call the police hotline at 1-800-255-0000. Alternatively, you can also call the National Crime Prevention Council's ex-Along hotline at 1-800-924-5664. All information will be kept strictly confidential. After the break, defensive riding tips for motorcyclists.
Motorcyclists and their pillion riders are one of the most vulnerable groups of road users. They account for about 50% of the total road traffic fatalities in 2011. Defensive riding skills, which focus on the vulnerability of motorcyclists, their handling of road hazards, as well as riding behavior, are taught to learner riders during their training curriculum. Here are some such defensive riding skills. Motorcyclists must anticipate the driving reactions of other motorists to the traffic hazards, such as in this instance, there was a breakdown vehicle. The motorcyclist did the right thing by reducing his speed to allow the car to filter into his lane, even when the car driver did not signal to do so. Always make yourself visible by not riding in the blind spots of another vehicle. When riding, make sure you are able to see the car driver in his side mirror. If you are unable to see the driver, it is likely he wouldn't be able to see you too. Motorists, be aware. There could be a motorcyclist riding beside you. Always check your blind spots before turning or overtaking. The roads are meant to be shared. Road safety is everyone's responsibility. Exercise due care, diligence, and courtesy on the roads at all times. On that note, I wish everyone a safe and pleasant journey.
We've come to the end of this episode of Crimewatch. If you have any feedback, do feel free to drop us an email. I'm DSP Julius Lim, signing off.
Let's talk. Hello? Police? My name is William. I'd like to report a burglary.
What's happening? We have a case of suspected housebreaking over here. The occupant reported that his belongings were stolen.
Okay, we'll take over from here. Thank you. Sir, can you tell me what is missing from your unit?
A laptop, briefcase containing documents, my wallet with IC, cash, and bank cards. All gone.
Was your main door locked before you went to sleep?
Yes, I always make sure that the door is locked. I suspect someone had broken in through the window.
Was your window locked?
No, I'd usually shut the windows when I go to work. When I return, I'd open to ventilate the flat.
Have you noticed any suspicious character loitering around lately?
Not really.
Do you have any suspect in mind?
Suspects? No. dusted all key entry points and furniture in the unit.
Found anything?
No, only smudges. I believe the culprit might be wearing gloves.
Thank you. I suspect the culprit had hopped over to the ledge, make his way to the window, and climb in. Pity there was no CCTV in the flat. Have you found anything?
No CCTV at the corridor either.
Not even at the leaves?
No.
No eyewitnesses?
We have interviewed residents along the common corridor. No one claimed to have seen or heard anything.
It sounds similar to a case which happens in Kim Kiat. There was no eyewitnesses. However, there was a CCTV recording. Come, let me show you. This CCTV image was captured at Kim Kiat Avenue on April 17. A flat there was reportedly broken into, and the estimated value of the stolen item was $1,200. At 3:17 a.m., this young man was seen holding on to a bulgy dark colour bag. Now, the incident that happens in Kim Kiat and Toa Payoh, the MO was similar, and they all happened during pre-dawn hours. Now, 157 isn't too far from Toa Payoh MRT station. I believe the culprit has taken the MRT. Manoj, request CCTV footage from Transcom. Putra, check with all taxi company to see any of the drivers had encountered anyone suspicious between midnight and 6 a.m.
Sir, there's another HBT case reported at Paya Lebar Way.
Details?
It happened on May 13 at about 2:30 a.m. The affected flat was one level above the void deck, just like the one at Toa Payoh.
It sounds like a pattern emerging. Any CCTV?
No.
Sir, I have CCTV footage from Toa Payoh MRT station.
Great, let's do it.
He looks like the young man at Kim Kiat.
There's a strong resemblance, especially the hair. Any other footage?
This is the only one.
He could have taken a taxi.
Putra, what did you find?
A taxi driver has reported that he picked up a suspicious young man on Friday morning at the vicinity of Lorong 4, Toa Payoh.
It was about 3:30 a.m. in the morning when I picked him up along Toa Payoh Lorong 4.
Can you describe this person?
He was medium built, a young Malay chap, hair dye blonde.
Was he carrying anything?
He was carrying some sort of a bag, and he was panting.
Where do you want to go?
Bendemeer.
Okay.
Where exactly in Bendemeer Road did you drop him?
Near the food centre.
Anything else you can tell me about this passenger?
Well, he was very quiet.
Did he give you any trouble?
No sir, he didn't. When we reached Bendemeer, he paid his fare and left.
The culprit might try to sell the stolen handphones. We shall visit second handphone shops as well as other retail outlets in the vicinity. I'm Senior Investigation Officer Lim from Tanglin Police Division HQ. We're investigating a case of housebreaking and theft. You seen this person before?
No, I haven't.
Are you sure?
Yes, and I don't think I could miss anyone with such a hairdo.
Can we go through our transaction records? Please call us if you were to see anyone who looks like him.
Sure.
Hi, I'm Investigation Officer Mohammad Muzammil from Tanglin Police Division. We are currently investigating into a case of housebreaking and theft. Okay. Have you seen this person before?
No, I never.
I think I've seen him before passing by my shop.
When was the last time you saw him?
A few days ago.
Have you seen him again after that?
I think I haven't.
Do call us if you've seen anyone who looks like him.
Good afternoon. I'm Senior Investigation Officer Lim from Tanglin Police Division HQ. Have you seen this person before?
I don't remember, I'm sorry. We have many customers coming and going.
Mind if you were to check your CCTV recordings?
Shouldn't be a problem. Let me inform my manager.
Could he be living in Bendemeer?
A few claim to have seen him, but none could tell his name.
If he doesn't live in Bendemeer, so what is he doing there?
Sir, there are 2 more cases of HBT reported at Sims Drive and another at Upper Boon Keng Road. All 3 happened one after another during the pre-dawn hours on 18 May, and all 3 have the same MO.
Any CCTV or eyewitnesses?
None. As for eyewitnesses, we are still appealing.
All right. follow up on those cases. We could be dealing with a common culprit.
Sure.
What's that? Dear, I think there's a noise outside.
I better go and take a look.
Yeah. Dear, look! Someone could have stretched in and taken the house key.
Okay, you go and call the police. I'll go and see if anything's missing.
Hello, police? Someone has broken into my flat.
Mr. Pang, can you tell me what's missing from your flat?
2 laptops from my study, my wife's handbag containing her IC, bank cards, her purse, a pair of sunglasses, and my iPhone.
Did you lock the door and security gate?
Yes, I did. We always lock our door and gate every night before we sleep.
Did you close the windows?
No, I didn't. I should have. And maybe I should have installed a CCTV system.
This was taken at Boon Keng MRT station. Does he look like our suspect?
Compare that to the one from Toa Payoh. Would you be able to confirm that you cut this person's hair?
Oh yes. His hair was blonde and long when he first came.
Do you know his name?
He didn't tell me.
Does he tell you anything about himself, his friends, or where he lives?
Never. In fact, when I was cutting his hair, he didn't talk much.
Thank you.
Sir, 3 of the stolen handphones with Find My Phone application installed by the owners have been traced to Benamir.
Great. Let's hold a case conference now. Gentlemen, we recognize the suspect, but we have yet to know his name. Though we do not know where he stays, however, we know he hangs around in Bentimir, which is where we are going. There, we'll lay an ambush to catch him. Bravo, report over.
Negative, over.
Roger. Keep note. Charlie, report over.
Negative so far.
Look. Charlie, is everything okay over?
Sorry, Tango spotted. I repeat, Tango spotted and approaching to block 31.
Police, stop! I'm Senior Investigation Officer Lim from Tanglin Police Division HQ. Muzamil, freeze him. Are you Mohammed Feroz?
Yeah.
Mohammed Feroz, you are placed under arrest on suspicion of housebreaking and theft. Maybe? Handcuff him.
But I didn't do anything.
So why are you doing around in Bentimir at this hour?
I stay here.
This so?
I stay in a rented flat.
Can you take us to your flat now? Let's go. Is this your house? Muzamil, check the kitchen. Manoj, check the bed.
Sir, laptop, cash.
Are these yours? Are these yours? Abby, seize the property. Take him out. On May 17, the did you break into the flat in Lorong 1 Toa Payoh?
Yes.
Can you tell me how you broke into the flat?
Where do you want to go?
Bendemeer.
Okay.
On May 23rd, did you break into the flat in Bishan Street 22?
Yes, I did.
Beside Kim Kiat, Toa Payoh, and Bendemeer, where else did you strike?
I went to Tampines.
What did you do with the stolen items?
I tried to sell them.
Obviously, you didn't sell everything.
No.
What did you do with those you didn't sell?
I kept them.
Tell me, you broke into people's flat to steal what belongs to them. Do you think it's right?
No.
Muhammad Feroz bin Abdul Malik was charged with 15 counts of housebreaking and theft and 1 count of fraudulent possession of property. He was found guilty of all charges and sentenced to 3 years reformative training. Striking HDB flats at Toa Payoh, Bishan, Whampoa, and Tampines, Muhammad Feroz had reportedly stolen more than $30,000 worth of valuables. The victims were discovered that their homes were broken into and ransacked upon waking up in the morning or after returning home from work. On-scene investigations revealed that the culprit had gained entry through unsecured doors and windows. Senior Investigation Officer Lim Keng Tiong and his team of officers from the Property Offender Squad of Tanglin Police Division conducted extensive ground inquiries, considered possible escape routes by the culprit, and activated phone tracing software installed on the victim's smartphones as part of their investigative follow-up. A taxi driver also came forward to provide crucial information as to where he had picked up and dropped off the suspect. After viewing numerous CCTV footage obtained from MRT stations, town councils, and retail outlets, the team narrowed in on a single suspect behind the series of housebreaking at various HDB premises and established what he looked like. Armed with all this information, an ambush was planned and carried out. Less than 10 days after the cases were reported, Muhammad Feroz was arrested at Bendemeer Road. To protect yourself against housebreaking and theft, the police would like to advise home occupants to adopt these crime prevention measures. Ensure that all doors, windows, and other openings are well secured with good quality grills and close shackled padlocks. Secure all doors and window grills before retiring to bed or when leaving your home unattended, even for a short while. Install a burglar alarm, sensor light, and CCTVs to cover the access points into your premises. Ensure they are regularly tested and that they are in good working condition. Do not leave valuables such as cash and handphones or house keys near the sliding window or at places which might be within reach of outsiders. All cash, jewelries, and valuable items should be kept in a bank or in a good quality safe that is anchored to the wall or floor to prevent the safe from being carted away. Download phone tracing software to safeguard your handphone and laptop. Should the devices be lost or stolen, you may activate the software to track them. Secure all doors and windows before retiring to bed or when leaving your house unattended, even if it is for a short while. If you are going away for a prolonged period, suspend newspaper subscription and arrange for someone to clear mails and check on your homes regularly. The community can also play a part to fight crime through active participation in neighborhood watch groups and citizen on patrol initiatives to safeguard the safety and security of the neighborhoods. After the break, tips on how to protect yourself and your loved ones during the festive season.
The festive season is here again. Whether you're shopping for festive goodies or simply soaking in the festive atmosphere with family and friends, it's important that you know how to protect yourself and your loved ones from acts of crime. Do not leave your handbag, wallet or mobile phone unattended in public places, such as on a table at eateries or in a shopping trolley. Avoid placing your wallet in your back pocket. Sling your handbag in front of you. Ensure that it is fastened or zipped at all times. Also, avoid carrying large amounts of cash with you. Have someone to accompany you when you are withdrawing large amounts of cash at the ATM. Be wary of strangers loitering around the ATM when making a withdrawal. Conceal your notes quickly before leaving the ATM. We all love our children, so for their safety, refrain from adorning them with excessive jewelry as they are easy targets for criminals. Criminals may strike to commit outrage of modesty in both crowded and quiet places. Especially for the ladies, there are ways to protect yourself. Be alert to your surroundings. Where possible, move away should a stranger stand or sit unusually close to you. If you suspect you are being followed, stay calm and go to the nearest crowded area. You may also call the police for help. As much as possible, move around in groups and stay close to your friends. You should also avoid walking through secluded areas alone. If you are going home late at night, have someone escort you. There will be more shoppers than usual during the festive period. Large crowds may provide opportunities for theft or even outrage of modesty. Be vigilant and take preventive measures. Should your modesty be outraged, don't be a silent victim. Shout for help and make a police report as soon as possible. Finally, I wish one and all a safe and joyous holiday season.
We've come to the end of this season of Crimewatch. If you have any feedback, do feel free to drop us an email. Till we meet again next year, I'm DSP Julius Lim, signing off.
Come on, tell me who's this lucky guy?
Well, his name is Adam.
Adam, that's a strong name. Where's he from?
He's from England, but he's working in Singapore.
Sounds pretty rich.
And very handsome too.
Ooh, that's a hug. And where did you find him from?
I found him in a chat room.
A chat room. And where does he live?
Why do you ask?
Well, you don't meet a guy like that every day.
He said he lives in some condo in District 10.
District 10?
Which means he's rich.
Betty, are you sure about this?
What do you mean if I'm sure?
You haven't met him before.
No, not yet.
And you're already falling for him?
Sam, you're just jealous.
Jealous? Why be jealous? You don't know if he's real.
He's real, right? And he's mine.
Hello, Betty.
Who are you?
I'm Adam's friend.
Where's Adam?
He can't make it. He told me to bring you out.
Where?
You follow me? Betty.
Give me that! What do you want?
Follow me.
Why do you take me here?
Do what I tell you to do. I will let you delete your photos.
What if I don't?
Well, I will upload all your photos to the internet. Everybody will see.
Can I help you?
I need a room.
Okay, sure. I need you to fill this up for me. And this is your room number. The lift is over there. Thank you. Have a good day.
You want me to upload the photos?
are they?
Thank you.
Betty, I'm taking a taxi. Do you want me to take you home? Betty.
I thought I've deleted every single picture. Every single one of them. But he still sent me.
Looks like he's got a backup. Do you see he saw other pictures of other girls?
Yes. There could be other girls like me.
This guy, do you know his name?
No, I don't. I didn't ask. All I wanted was for the photos to be deleted. How could I be so cheap?
Betty, you should make a police report.
But what if you upload my photos?
And you think he won't upload even if you don't report? You can't just sweep the problem under the rug. Girl, you got nothing to lose. You can put a stop to this.
Did you take these photos? Yes. I took them and sent them to Adam.
Have you met Adam?
No, but I met his friend.
Do you know his name?
No, sorry, I don't.
Betty, did he rape you?
Not really.
What do you mean by not really? Can you tell me more?
He didn't really rape me. I could have walked away, but I didn't.
Why not?
I was afraid he'd upload my photos. So I followed him.
She described the culprit to be Indian, about 30 years old, and spoke with an Indian accent.
Obviously, nothing like the person the victim had expected.
Not one bit. Apparently, the perpetrator chatted with the victim, convinced her to send her personal photos, and later asked her to meet.
So he blackmailed her with the photos she sent him?
Yes, the victim also reported seeing another young woman's photos in the culprit's phone while deleting hers.
Which means there could be more victims.
If there were, they might have reported. Check all land divisions to find out if there have been similar cases.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am.
What have you got?
Since May, there have been incidents of women reportedly duped to send photos of themselves to either an Adam or Mark.
What were those women doing?
Apparently, engaging in internet chats.
Muzamil, approach the telco, screen Adam's phone number, and find out who the subscriber really is. Charong, we shall proceed to the hotel where the victim claimed she was taken there.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, can I help you?
I'm Senior Investigation Officer Pong Ai Ming from Tanglin Police Division. We are investigating a case and we need to check your guest log.
Okay.
Stop there. Can you tell us more about this man?
Well, he spoke with an Indian accent and he checked in using his PIN number.
Would his name be Mani Velmurugan?
Yes, that's him.
Did he check out alone?
No, he left with the same lady he checked in with.
Thank you.
Ma'am, I've traced Adam's number to a SIM card purchased by Mani Velmurugan, an Indian national staying in Singapore on a work permit.
Got his foreign identification number?
Yes.
Same as the one from the hotel.
Looks like we might have found the culprit.
Not yet. We still can't explain who Mark is. Charong, invite the victims over for interview.
Yes, ma'am.
I met Adam in an internet chat.
Has Adam ever sent you his photos?
Yes.
Do you have his photos?
Not anymore. I've erased them.
Have you ever sent him photos of yourself?
Yes, I have. And also photos of my NRIC, because he offered me modeling assignments.
Jane, did he explain why he wanted you to meet his friend?
He said he was in trouble because he accidentally had sex with his friend's girlfriend. And I was supposed to have sex with his friend to make up for what he did.
How did you respond?
I said no.
And how did he respond?
He continued texting me, threatening to upload my pictures unless I meet his friend.
But you have never met this friend?
Of course not. He continued harassing me. That's when I decided to make the police report.
I started chatting with Mark since April. He introduced himself as some businessman from Canada. What do you two chat about? We chat about anything. Like how my boyfriend dumped me and how ugly I felt. But for Mark, he told me that I'm beautiful, and this means a lot. What else did he do? He sent me some photos of himself. Some of them are naked. Do you have his photos? Yes. Do you ever send photos of yourself to Mark? Yes. Yes, I have. Have you ever met Mark? No, but I met his friend.
Christine?
Yes? Give me that! Who are you? What do you want?
Follow me.
What happened after that? He brought me to some hotel, and where he told me that he will delete my photos only if I had sex with him. Did he delete all your photos? What happened? About 3 weeks later, he sent me the same photos that I sent, which means we could have made copies. Which one? There, this is Mark's friend.
That one. Yes. But is he really Adam's friend?
He's someone posing as Adam. Since May, there have been reports of women misled to believe that they were chatting with men they admire on the internet. The victims claimed that they had been chatting with either Adam or Mark. From our investigation, we found that both Adam and Mark are linked to a common handphone number. The number is registered under Mani Velmurugan, an Indian national working in Singapore. A common handphone number indicates that Mani, Adam, and Mark could well be the same person. We shall proceed to the office where he's working. I'm Senior Investigation Officer Pong Ai Ming from Tanglin Police Division. We're here for Mani Velmurugan.
Yes, please follow me. Mani, these are police officers and they're looking for you.
I'm Senior Investigation Officer Pong Ai Ming from Tanglin Police Division. Mani Velmurugan, you're under arrest on suspicion of criminal intimidation. Charong, cuff him.
Yes, ma'am.
Is that your phone? Muzammil, seize it.
Yes, ma'am.
Please go through the handphone and extract all messages, emails, photos, and videos.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Isaac, what do you have?
Ma'am, here are the photos and messages extracted from the smartphone.
The photos you sent to the woman. Where did you find them?
I found them on the internet.
And you used those photos to attract the woman.
Women are always attracted to handsome guys. That's why I used those photos and told them I was Mark and Adam.
And you tricked them. You tricked them to have sex with you.
No. They didn't say no. I never forced them. They did it willingly.
You threatened to upload the photos if they won't have sex with you?
But they did it willingly.
Is that so? But when the ladies told you they didn't wish to see or hear from you again, you actually threatened them. Didn't you?
Ma'am. Please, ma'am. Please. Beg you. Please be lenient with me.
Mani Velmurugan was charged and found guilty of 17 counts of criminal intimidation. He was sentenced to 32 months imprisonment.
I met this guy online. We started chatting. Then we exchanged numbers and we chatted through WhatsApp. And after a while, he started asking for pictures. They are a bit more intimate. So, but at that point, I trusted him, so I sent some pictures along. And then we continued chatting further. We never made plans to meet yet. And then one day, he started asking suspicious questions about where I lived. He wanted specific details of where I live, and I didn't give it to him. And then he left it, and a few nights later he started texting me again, started blackmailing me, said if I don't meet him for sex, he's going to post my pictures up on adult websites.
Upon receiving the report, Senior Investigation Officer Pong Ai Ming and her team sprang into action. They conducted extensive ground investigations and traced other possible victims. The team apprehended the culprit within 2 days after the incident was reported to the police.
But victims of sextortion scams often do not know or even believe that they will ever become victims of scams. Sextortion often begins with online befriending, and subsequently, once the trust is gained, the perpetrators will move on to solicit more personal information from the victims, such as photographs, contact, email addresses, and even home addresses. The victims often become very emotional, they let their guard down, and even succumb to some of these lewd, explicit exchanges. In some cases, we have seen the victims become so depressed that they even attempt suicide. Such examples underscore the need for adults and even children and teenagers to understand online behaviors, as well as ways to better protect themselves in cyberspace. That is why Touch Cyber Wellness has partnered with the National Crime Prevention Council in developing Cyberonia, an online cyber wellness game for children, as well as Singtel in developing Not a Newbie, a mobile app for parents to promote safe and responsible usage of internet and digital technologies.
Culprits may befriend their victims through online social networking or dating websites. They may even spend months building up a relationship with their victims before laying their trap to demand sex, sexual acts, or money. Though females are thought to be more vulnerable, men are increasingly being targeted by female culprits online. In similar internet love scams reported in Singapore, where money instead of sex was demanded, the majority of victims have been local males who had fallen prey to females who had befriended them online. Whether male or female, anyone can be a target of such scams. To avoid becoming a victim, be careful when dealing with anyone befriended through the internet. Avoid sharing your personal details such as your full name, NRIC number, or bank account number. Do not post or send over revealing or nude photographs of yourself. If you are meeting someone whom you do not know well, have a family member or close friend accompany you. and inform the police immediately if anyone intimidates you into having sex, performs sexual acts, or attempts to extort money from you in exchange for something. We've come to the end of this episode of Crimewatch. If you have any feedback, do drop us an email. Until next month, I'm DSP Julius Lim, signing off.
那已经帮你订了明天飞新加坡的机票。那明天有人会在机场迎接你。这有65张卡，卡上呢已经复制失窃信用卡的资料，那背后呢写的是密码。那每张卡呢你只能提取50元到100元，明白吗？到这2个地方的提款机提钱。这个纸呢，你给任何一个计程车司机，他载你到那个地方，没问题。
那我能得到多少酬劳？
那这嘛，要看你有没有本事了。你如果能提取多钱的话，那当然你赚的越多啊。你会跟另外3名男子在一起工作，那他们会在公寓等你。他们全都有自己的卡，也知道该怎么做。幸好在很多提款机提款，但你要小心，不能超出100元，不然呢，银行户头持有人会收到通知。
是银行户头，他们都属于新加坡人的吗？
不是，他们都属于不同国家的人，有些从韩国、日本、香港，明白吗？
明白。
I'm Su. Follow me.
This is Su. He's the last one.
拿进来。
嘿，我是小林、小张，还有阿志。
嘿，你好。
你好。
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 大家好好休息，我们明天开工。
哎，你的卡呢？我是负责把风的，没有卡。哦，是啊。
记得保持低调， 不要聚在一起，引起别人的注意。
好，那我们就一个一个离开这里，走不同路线。
好吧，我们在路口汇合。
走吧。我们要去乌节路。OK。就在那里。你们尽快提到险1号，如果开始有人排队，就立刻停止。
我们知道怎么做。
阿诗，如果附近有警察或银行职员，就马上通知我们。
好的，走吧。
要记得你们提出了多少钱，我们要向小陈报备。
我大概用了20张卡，你们呢？
我也有大概20张左右。
我也是。
好，明天我们到另外一个地方试一试。
好，
好吧。
你有没有输入正确密码？
有啊，有啊。
没关系，你再试试啊。
好的。
不行，你要先取消你的提款，否则啊，你的卡会被吃掉的。
谢谢你。
You need to go to the bank to get your card back.
Okay, thank you.
我肯定我输入的密码是正确的。 一定是卡的持有人改了密码。没关系，等一下再试试。
你们碰到了什么问题？
提款机扣留我1张卡，
我也有2张卡被扣留，一定是这些卡出了什么问题。
我们待会儿再试一试。
Where are we going? Rockview Condo. Okay.
“前面停车。
可是还没有到公寓嘞。
没关系，这里停着。
这里啊。
Mr. Young, these were found in the ATMs at Trulia branch. You might want to have a look.
These look like gift cards. Okay, Miss Tan, send an alert to all our bank branches. Ask them to check if any of our retained cards are clone cards. I suspect there might be more. These 6 cards have been retained by ATMs in Trulia and Orchard. The magnetic strips have been encoded with credit card data.
Did any of these credit card data belong to your customers?
No, none of our customers were affected. The credit card data were of overseas account holders from foreign banks. None of them were connected to us.
So the culprits made it seem as if these overseas account holders used these cards to make international cash withdrawals?
Yes, the cards were retained because fortunately, the account holders recently changed the PIN. So, after the culprit failed to key in the correct password 3 times, the cards were taken by the ATMs.
Do you know the total amount that the culprits have withdrawn?
Yes, we went through our accounts looking for any suspicious activity, especially the ones from overseas accounts, and our investigations showed that the total amount amounted to about $14,550. All the withdrawals were small, no more than $100 at one time.
And when did this illegal withdrawal start?
As far as I can tell, the first illegal withdrawal was about a week ago.
Okay, Mr. Young. I will need a list of all the affected account holders, the dates and the times of these illegal withdrawals, as well as corresponding CCTV footage.
Yes, of course.
So guys, what's the progress on the CCTV footage?
According to the info given by the bank, we have isolated 3 suspects.
They are Chinese males in their early 20s. Alright, I think it's time to do some groundwork. Go to the malls, check for any CCTV footage that can help us track or identify these suspects.
Yes, sir. 23rd of May, is it? Yes. Can you rewind around 10:30 p.m.?
Stop. 4 of them, not 3. You have another CCTV outside this mall exit.
Yes, I'll put it now. Stop. We got them.
Uncle. Sorry, changing shift.
Mr. Lim, I'm investigating Officer James Gunn. On 23rd of May, you pick up this man at Juliet Street at around 10:30 p.m.
Yes, I remember them.
Why?
Instead of telling me where to go, they give me a piece of paper. I think they are from Taiwan.
How do you know they were from Taiwan?
One of them asked the other to check the flight.
我们回台湾的机票订了没？订了。
Did they say anything else?
During the whole trip, they never said anything except the only question. They keep quiet.
Where did you send them to?
Havelock View condominium. But before reaching around 200 meters, they asked me to stop. Then they just go up.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Lim. We will conduct surveillance around Havelock View condo and see if anything turns out.
Zhu, you can confirm that the suspects are staying at Havelock View condo.
Good. Come back to the office. I'm calling for a case briefing now.
Will do. Case briefing now. Let's go.
Mike and John, Urban Factories.
From our preliminary investigations, we believe these suspects are involved in theft from ATMs, and they are Taiwanese who entered Singapore about a week ago. There may be other suspects, and we are currently trying to establish their identities. Based on their crime pattern, we more or less know where will be the locations that they will strike at next. They are currently being observed, and once they leave their base at Havelock View Condo, we will be informed, and 4 teams will be deployed. Team number 1 will be led by James, team number 2 by Eugene, team 3 by Khairul, and I will be leading team number 4. Any questions?
No, sir.
Good. Get ready to set out once I give the signal.
我们的班机今晚飞，大家拿好自己的钱，准备离开。
OK， 好，我。
Hello? Targets on the move? Okay. Keep me posted if there are any changes. James, Eugene, I just got a word that targets have left their condo. Alert Paul and the teams. We're setting out now.
Yes, sir.
Hello? Okay, got it.
Targets are heading towards Julia Street.
Sir, okay, good.
Police! You're all under arrest for theft. All these cards were found in your haversack. Do they belong to you?
Yes, sir.
And do you know what they are?
Store gift cards.
Yes. But these cards have been encoded with credit card data and used to withdraw money from ATMs. That's theft.
But I didn't encode the cards. I just did what I was told.
And what were you told to do?
I used them to withdraw the money. Only less than $100 each time.
Tell me, who gave you all these cloned gift cards? There's no point in you keeping quiet. We have enough physical evidence against you. CCTV footage of you withdrawing money from the bank accounts that don't belong to you. Money found in your bag that has the same serial number as the money stolen from the ATMs. So I think you better give me an answer now. Who gave you all these cloned gift cards?
I got them from Xiao Zhang. I don't really know him.
I just met him at a land gaming shop in Taiwan.
A total of $328,763 and 247 clone cards were seized from all the accused. Lin Junyou, Su Zhicheng, and Zhang Xuguang were charged with theft. They were sentenced to imprisonment terms ranging from 42 to 56 months. Chi Xuan Chun was charged with dishonestly receiving stolen property and sentenced to a total of 24 months imprisonment.
You have just witnessed how foreign scammers have successfully cloned ATM cards and used them to withdraw funds from accounts in overseas banks using ATMs in Singapore. You can protect your ATM card from being cloned when you go overseas and withdraw cash from ATMs that could be fitted with illegal gadgets. So remember, when you key in your PIN, cover it with your hand. And when you return to Singapore, after you have withdrawn cash from any ATM machine overseas, change your PIN. Also, deactivate your magnetic stripe.
In Singapore, to better protect against fraud and skimming, banks have replaced magnetic strip cards with embedded chips. While cards with magnetic strips can be cloned, a chip card uses encryption to prevent its contents from being replicated. However, this does not mean that we should take security for granted. Members of the public can protect themselves from ATM theft by taking the following measures. Look out for anything that looks out of place on the ATM before you use them, like a card reader that moves around when you jiggle it, as it could be a card skimming device, or an odd-looking object that contains a pinhole camera. If you do see something suspicious, contact the bank immediately. When you enter your PIN, always stand up close to the ATM and cover the keypad with your other hand to stop your PIN being seen by people and cameras. Always be aware of anyone standing too close who may be attempting to watch. Check your bank statements regularly to detect any fraud early and report any unusual transactions to the bank immediately. If you have any information relating to such crimes, call the police hotline at 1-800-255-0000. You can also submit the information online via Eyewitness at www.police.gov.sg/eyewitness or through our Police at SG application. We've come to the end of this episode of Crimewatch. If you have any feedback, do drop us an email. I'm DSP Jonathan Naoyong. Until next time, keep your neighborhood safe. Don't turn a blind eye to crime.
okay, ma'am.
Excuse me.
Sir, we received a call about an attempted robbery. A female victim, Miss Celine Ho, was injured by a sharp object. We suspect it was a knife.
Where is she now?
She has been sent to the hospital already.
Is he a witness?
The male subject is Mr. Ahmad Ghazali. He made the 999 call. The female subject is Madam Pooja Shilpa. She was driving into the car park when the attempted robbery happened.
Thank you. We have an armed suspect at large, so we need to proceed with caution and urgency. Adam, interview Madam Pooja. Then go to the security office and see if you can get CCTV footage of the incident. Yes, sir. Anurat, go to the hospital and interview the victim. See what she can tell us. And get CSS to meet you there. There might be some trace evidence left on the victim or her clothes.
Yes, sir.
Hi, I'm Senior Investigation Officer Tan Tuan Hock from Tanglin Division. You called 999?
Yes, I was heading back to my car when I heard a woman screaming. So I ran towards her. But before I could reach, I saw another man running away.
Can you describe the man running away?
No, I only saw his back. But he looked like he was of average height and build.
What was the man wearing?
Black long-sleeve t-shirt and blue Bermudas.
And do you know where he went?
He got into a silver car and drove away and almost crashed into another car, the red car.
Mr. Ahmad, is your car parked nearby?
Actually, it's parked just there.
Mr. Ahmad, could I take a look at the footage from your in-car camera?
Sure.
Then this silver car almost hit me. Luckily, I stopped in time.
Do you see where he was going?
No, I was too shocked to even notice.
Do you see his license plate?
No, it happened too fast. But I know it was a silver car.
Madam Pooja, could I take a look at your in-car camera footage?
Yes, of course. Anything to get that mint.
Pause.
So there was an earlier attempted robbery here. The victim was cut with a sharp object and there's a lot of blood splatter. See what you guys can find out.
Do you have security cameras of the car park exit? Can we see which direction the car drove off in? Okay.
Adam, what do you find out from Madam Pooja?
Her in-car camera caught a clear shot of the suspect's license plate. I'll run a check and see what turns up.
How about the security CCTV?
It shows that the suspect's car left the car park.
Okay. Inform POCC and see if they can trace the car's route and raise a lookout alert for the car and the suspect.
Yes, sir.
Miss Ho, can you tell me what happened?
This morning, I was walking to my car. I opened the door and I felt a hand on my neck. It pushed me down to the seat. I couldn't see anything. Felt something sharp on my back. It felt like a knife on my. I grabbed the knife and pushed it away. He wanted to take my bag. He kept hitting me. He was punching me. Then he tried to push me under the car. I kept screaming. Then he ran away.
Thank you for speaking to me. We'll need to take some photos of your injuries and check your hands for evidence. This is necessary and it will help us in our investigation.
As long as it helps you to catch him.
Thank you, ma'am.
Team, update me.
The doctor says the victim sustained right thumb laceration. The cut went right through the muscles on the thumb.
It could have happened when she grabbed the knife and tried to push it away. How bad is the injury?
She has to undergo surgical repair of the nerves and the muscles in her hand.
Adam, any updates?
There's been no sightings of the suspect or his car, and POCC is still trying to trace the route that he took.
How about the license plate number from the in-car camera of the witness?
It belongs to a car rental company. And this is the person who rented it. Boy and Kit. No priors.
How did he pay for the car rental?
Credit card. I made an urgent request to the bank to see what other transactions have been made.
Have you sent officers to his registered home address?
Yes, sir. But he hasn't been home in months, and his family members aren't in contact with him as well.
How about the shop registered to him?
He shuttered, but I've put eyes on both places. Sir, it's a text from the bank. It seems the suspect rented a van from another car rental company.
Get the license plate number and the description of the van. Then get POCC to put out another lookout alert.
Yes, sir.
Sir, but why would Boy and Kit rent two vehicles?
He might have an accomplice, or maybe he thinks doing so would throw us off his scent.
Whatever his motive is, he just gave us another lead. We just received the forensic.
The silver van that Boy and Kit rented was found abandoned just 15 minutes ago.
Where?
In a car park at Taylor Gardens. The engine was still warm.
He must still be in the vicinity.
I've asked POCC to check the PolCam around the area within a 1 hour window.
Let's hope we got caught on camera. Then POCC can trace his escape route. Where's this again?
Tepan Gardens, Block 42.
And this just happened 30 minutes ago?
Yes, sir. We have eyes on him already.
And it's confirmed that he's currently at the location right now?
Yes, sir.
Any sign of the knife?
No, sir. We didn't find it in the abandoned van either.
We need to act fast.
I'll assemble the team.
Officers, we have a suspect who was involved in an attempted robbery earlier today. He was last sighted in a unit on the 6th floor. He may be armed with a knife, so please proceed with caution. Surveillance will alert us when he's on the move. Let's get into position. All in position?
Team 2 in position.
Sir, I'm investigation officer. Stop! Subject is on the run. Down lobby staircase. Team, corner him with caution.
I'm Senior Investigation Officer Tan Tuan Hock from Tanglin Division. Boy and Kid, you're under arrest for voluntarily causing hurt in an attempt to commit robbery. Cuff him.
She screamed so loudly, I was afraid people would come and see what was happening. And still, I couldn't get her back, so I gave up.
Where do you go?
I drove the rental car to the top of Commonwealth Industrial Park, multi-story car park. I left it there. I knew you'll be looking for my car, so I rented a van.
Where do you go after you abandon the car?
I went to my shop to change. I want to wear different clothes, so you couldn't find me. I went to find my friend at Tepan Garden, but she wasn't at home. Then, you all caught me.
Why do you do it?
I needed money. I was desperate. But I didn't know it would be so difficult. I thought it would be easier because she was alone. Shouldn't have done that.
Through extensive ground inquiries, close coordination of police resources, and with the aid of PolCam and CCTV footage, officers from Tanglin Division identified the suspect and arrested him within 24 hours. the police will spare no effort to arrest those who commit violent crimes and will take firm action against them in accordance with the law. When confronted with a robbery, members of the public are advised to remain calm, take note of the physical appearance and distinctive features of the perpetrator, and call the police as soon as it is safe to do so.
In the first half of 2024, 418 internet love scams were reported, with $12.5 million lost to scammers. In an internet love scam, a scammer befriends a victim through social media and then develops a relationship with him or her. Preying on the victim's vulnerabilities, the scammer will then ask for funds to be sent to him or her or to a third party. To avoid falling for an internet love scam, exercise caution when befriending strangers online and never send money to someone you don't know or never met in person. It's horrible that scammers can even stoop to using love to scam victims, but you can protect yourself with ACT, Add, Check, Tell. A stands for Add. Add or update the enhanced Scam Shield app to protect yourself from scams. The Scam Shield app will block known scam numbers and detect scam SMSs to prevent scammers from contacting you. C stands for Check. Check that you did not receive or send money from or to people you do not know well, especially if you have not met in person. Finally, T is for Tell. Tell your friends and family about the internet love scam. Then report it to the police. Inform the police if anyone tries to extort money from you. Join the fight against scams with Siam the Scams. It's a fun, live simulation web game that will test your decision-making skills on how to avoid scams. And what's more, you can win more than $55,000 in cash prizes and up to 3,000 gifts. If you need advice, you can also call the National Crime Prevention Council's Scam Shield helpline or visit its website.
We have come to the end of another season of Crimewatch. This year, we highlighted actual police cases that show how our dedicated officers work hard to safeguard every day. We also shared how you can prevent yourself from falling victim to different types of crime, including scams. We would like to acknowledge our community partners, stakeholders, and members of the public for your strong support. By working together, we can continue to keep Singapore safe and secure. Thank you for watching Crimewatch. I am ASP Eldon Tan. Until next time, do your part to prevent, deter, and detect crime.